Welcome everyone to Texas Motor Speedway Race 30 of the Cup Series. It's the last race of the round of 12. Another 4 drivers will be eliminated from the playoffs after today's race. Trevor Collins is on pole. Here's the full qualifying results. And now we'll take you to trackside. So Richard Anderson and Brad Cheston, they are in after winning at the Roval and at Kansas. And Kenny Johnson, Blake Peters, David Davison, Ryan Butcher, Jordan Newman, and Casey Nanico are the drivers above the cut line. But here's a race command first.
Driver, start your engine!
And there is the race command.
Crank it up. Fired up. Didn't need anything.
Stephen Oaks, Derek Edison, Carter Joey, Nick Kennedy are the 4 below the cutoff line. Stephen Oaks is 9 points back. He starts last. Derek Edison, 12 points back. He starts in 4th. Carter Joey is where? He's 14 points back, and he's starting in 18th. And Nick Kennedy, 15 points back. He starts 14th. So, oops. So a lot of points these guys have to get today. They want to make it into the round of 8. Kenny Johnson is 44 points ahead. Peters is 33. David Davison and Ryan Butcher both 17 points ahead. Newman is 16 points up, and Casey Nanico is in 8th. Is 9 points. Is Stephen Oaks 9 points back, so pretty obvious. As we're getting ready to go green, waiting on the pace car to pull in. So it's not too big of a gap, even though it looks like it, as the green flag is out. We're underway here at Texas. Into turn 1 they go. Oh, Brad Cheston in the 66 already on pit road. It doesn't matter, he's already in. Just a fun race for him for today. Here comes Misty Kasumi already looking for the race lead. Kenny Johnson in the 20 has a big points lead. He's up to 4th, looking for 3rd. Almost gets turned by Joe Monroe. Oh, these guys are going fast. Really fast. Blake Peters in the 10 behind. Derek Edison on the outside line. There's the 27 Nick Kennedy. Was behind by the most, 15 points. That isn't too much, but the way how competitive the racing series is, it's not like real NASCAR. Real NASCAR, yeah, 15 points is quite a bit. But here, anything can happen. Anyone can win. Anyone can win a championship, no matter what team they drive for. Oh, the 88. Oh, Kennedy getting very aggressive here. Currently in the top 5. Would a top 5 finish be good enough? Maybe. Depends on what everyone else finishes. Oh, Mr. Kasumi sideways. Kenny Johnson. Oh, here we go. Oh, Kennedy's upside down. Edison's involved. Big barrel roll. Down the back straightaway. Tumbling down. Green is now upside down. And looks like that's it. And looks like that's it also for the 6 of Edison. He's still rolling, but it's going to be a long shot. Bouchard in the 48, a lot of damage. Pitcher, Silver Point. Lopez, Smithwood. The other Smithwood. Anderson's on pit road. Brad Cheston has crashed. And just like that, it's over for them. Joe Monroe is the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. That was a chain reaction right there. Kenny Johnson on his 20. He's all over the 16 of Misty Kasumi. Turns her off turn 2. First it was a 3. Oh, that slight contact right there. I thought it was just going to be the 3 and a 20 going around. And then you see Blake Peters, Edison, Green, Blazy Bitar, and then everyone else. There's Carter Joey in the 12. I think he made it. He was in the middle. See Davison back there. Yep, he just made it. Not even a scratch. What a horrible round of 12 for Nick Kennedy, and look at him, so high in the air. He basically used green as a ramp. That also flipped the 11 car over. I was getting hit by Kip Silverpoint, but that car is just completely totaled. Watch this, see how he wrecked. So see the 16 of Misty Kasuma, he just nudges the 6, just a small little nudge, and that's all it took. 3 of the playoff drivers right there wrecking. Kennedy, the back end gets squished. That causes his car to tip over. Unreal. Look at that 27 car fly. So this championship bid is over, for sure. We don't know about the 6th car. Johnson seems to be alright. His car, but he has 44 points. Did it good. Yeah, Edison's got a lot of damage. 12 points. He's got to stay out there. He can't afford to retire. None of these guys below the cutoff can afford to retire. But we are not done. Another playoff driver was collected. It was the 9 of Stepanok's. It was just 9 points back. There's his rival there. Who did he hit? Oh, whoops. Oh, he actually got hit. Brad Chesson just came in hot, and oh, that launched a 6 car upside down. And I think that's it for Edison too. But he's still going though. But that's a lot of damage on a 6 car. So 3 cars upside down. This one wreck. Now Brad Chesson, he just came in there like no brakes at all. No brakes. And Nanico just pulled to the right and made it through. Nathan Norman, Fisher, see also involved. Kenny Johnson, a lot of rear end damage. What a wreck. First caution of the day. Let's take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green. You already see Stepan Oaks in a 9. There goes his championship run. He'll finish 38th. He'll not be in the round of 8. Nick Kennedy. Yep, that he'll finish 34th. After an incredible season. 3 wins, 7 top 5s, and 11 top 10s. Yeah, he was... Yeah, at the 2017 they found a lot of speed. They had a few mishaps, but they were still good. But not when it counted. Kenny Johnson, he'll finish 30th. 44 points is a lot of points, but it depends on when everyone else finishes. So Derek Edison is still out there on the racetrack. Blake Peters in the 10 as well. Peters is still pretty high in the standings as well. As the green flag waves, we're back underway. So 2 out of the 4 drivers below the cutoff line are still in the race. Trevor Collins all over Joe Monroe, pushing him through the turns, trying to get him out of the way. And he wants the lead here. You see the damage on the 16 of Misty Kasumi, but it's not affecting that car at all. Here comes Holiday on the inside. Jordan Newman back here, he's got damage as well to the hood. Newman is 16 points ahead. Running in the top 15. Should be good. Yeah. David Davison back here. Currently running in 16th place. 88 car up to second. From the back, there's Peters in 27th. Derek Edison is in 24th. Casey Nanico is in 23rd. Ryan Butcher back here in 21st. He's ahead of the others. Well, there's Carter Joy. That's the only car he isn't ahead of, but I don't think he needs to beat them completely. Yeah, Ryan Butcher is tied for 5th. Same position as David Davison. Nanico in a 62. He gets by. But Stepan Oaks, his main rival, is out of the race. He's only behind Carter Joey. He's ahead of Edison. But we still got a long way to go here before this is all over. So currently the highest running playoff driver is not even in the top 10. It is the one car of David Davison. 4 wide here. Almost. A little bit of contact. Getting tight. Really tight. Oh, here we go. Spinning in front of the 88. Into the wall. Michael Brown collected. Rodriguez gets turned. He's in the inside wall hard. Noodle's also going around. And we're racing it back to the line. Here comes Chapman in the 43. He's able to get Collins in turn 3. Holiday also getting up to second. And it'll be Chapman in the 43 car taking the yellow flag. First caution, or second caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. 4 wide at Texas is a no-go right here. Yeah, well, they did it anyways. So let's see here. From the helicopter view, you can see Mr. Kasumi just wasn't clear. Goes for a spin through the grass, slides back in front of traffic. I was expecting this impact to be a lot harder. But they ended up sliding into the wall anyways. And yeah, that was a pretty big hit by both drivers. Michael Brown in the 18, on the right side. Jordan Newman ran the back of David Davison. David Davison ends up hooking the 19, turns him. And he just won the national race, and yeah, he hits the inside, the inside wall pretty hard. But at least it didn't hit that angled wall. That would have been a lot worse. So there's that. Jordan Newman appears to be involved. Oh, right. He just ran in the back of David Davison. We just saw it. Noodles in the 22 also going for a spin. He hooks the 24 car, and also contact between the 16 car as well. But not a big deal for him. Doesn't look to be. But yeah, by our second yell of the night, or the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready to go green. So the 16 of Mr. Kasumi, the only car to retire from that crash. So that'll help everyone who's behind. Doug Peters and Edison. Got a few cars at the mixed stops. So they have to restart behind for the tail end. But I don't think they can last. We'll see though, we'll see. Probably more, could be more mechanical damage than there is cosmetic damage. So don't let the cosmetics fool you. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green. Here we go. Base car's in. Green flag is waving. We're back underway. Lap cars cannot fight this. They easily get blown by the leaders. Take a look at the back. Newman is on pit road again. These three are going to get by Blake Peters easily. He cannot put up a fight. If he wanted to, they'll just let him go. Edison now going to try to get by Fisher in a 41 for 20th place. He can't do it. He's going to need a lot of help to 6th team. David Davison just back here in 13th place. Here is Carter Joey. Well, he's 13th. David Davison's 14th place. Newman is back out on the racetrack. Yeah, Joey did not receive any damage. Not a scratch. Didn't see the spark fly out. He's just 3 positions away from a stage point. Orman's got a run on him. His teammate in the 22, will he be told to fall back? Get him a spot. Now it goes 11th. Dexter Black is 10th. He currently holds the last point. Back to the front here. Here comes Collins wanting to retake the lead. Side by side. Into turn 2 or 4. And he takes it back. He leads another lap. Almost at the stage, it looks like no playoff drivers will score a single point. Maybe. We'll see. Arnatico, he's the closest. He's a spot behind. Even though his main rival's out, won't hurt to get an extra point. But they should be more than okay. The 62 team. There's David Davison. He got right back Joey. 3 wide here for third. The leaders are side by side. 3 Fords up here, Chevy and Ford up front. No Toyotas currently in the top 10 even. Not even top 15, the 96 car is 16th place. Looks like Newman is just keep going on and off pit road just to stay out on the racetrack. Yeah, that's a strategy. That's a loophole that the team use. Car's too heavily damaged to be on a racetrack. But if you keep cycling every lap coming down pit road, you can avoid that penalty. Newman does not need to worry. I don't think he has to worry at all. Alright, time to throw the yellow out. Joe Monroe and Trevor Collins. Here comes Collins on the inside. Looking to retake the lead, and he does it. Off turn 4, yellow flag is waving, and Trevor Collins takes the stage win. Joe Monroe second, and a near photo finish for third. Mitchell Collins, Chris Kyle, Travis Chapman, Noel Holiday. The 15 car, Dexter Black, Al Lagacy, and Lucas E in the 4 car. So those are your stage results. No playoff drivers in the stage. We'll take a look or take you back or skip you to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 28 cars left on the racetrack still. 25 on the lead lap. Newman will join the other 2 on the inside, but he's probably just going to keep going down pit road. So there's Peters still in 25th. Edison has dropped back to 23rd. So far it hasn't been a wreck they can benefit from. Here we go. Pace car's in. And we're back underway. Top 2 get away from the lap cars easily. The others are also able to do it, but a poor restart. But a 2 car held up a couple drivers, or everyone behind, so more than a couple. Anderson's gonna block the outside line. Newman coming in now. 20 laps remaining here at Texas. I think it's gonna be oh so close. Too close to call. Maybe. Ryan Butcher now squeezing by. S14 holding up the low line now. Will they spin him out? Okay, now he's opening up the bottom line. He's gonna let him go. So Joey, that's a lot of ground he lost. Back here in 15th place. Yeah, Joey does not look good for him. 15th is not good enough. Not even close to good enough. He'll need another yellow. Preferably less than 10 to go, without lap cars being in the way. Kyle now looking for the race lead. Side by side. At the line. Kyle just led that lap. How close was it? 1/1000th of a second. Atlanta was our closest finish so far. I think that's our only photo finish. 3 wide here. Chapman still searching for that win, and Nathan Orman in a 3. He might get turned by Dexter Black. That was close. Got him a little sideways. Orman was part of that big one, but he received very little damage. He just went around, and he's up here in the top 5 looking for his first Cup win. Joey's fallen back to 16th place. He needs a yellow flag. There's no way he can make up all this ground by himself. Edison in the 6th, he'll need a big green-white checkered finish. He'll need an overtime finish, or a mega big one. Which is still likely. But I don't think any of those 4 guys below the cutoff will make it in. Unless they win. Which looks very, very unlikely. An anticlimactic finish, you could say, to the round of 12. No too much excitement like the round of 16. Or we had a 4-way tie at the end. But yeah, this one's going to be a lot more calm, a lot more less exciting. But yeah, you'll get those sometimes. We can't always have a 4-way tie at the end. The 8 car closing in on him. Could cause a wreck. Could be the yellow flag that they need. So it looks like the top 8 will remain the same. Natico here and David Davison, they've now reached into the top 10. So now we got some playoff drivers involved. Newman could also be in the way. Newman currently 28th, 8 laps down. Could it be enough for Carter Joey? Edison, I don't, for sure, no way. Unless he manages to get all those spots. Okay, maybe he got a little interesting because I forgot to factor in Jordan Newman. He is 16 points to the good. Carter Joey currently sits in 16th place. None of them got any bonus points. But we're going to have to add it all up. Could Newman fall back? Could he lose positions as here comes the leaders? Gonna put the 8 car now 2 laps down. They won't catch him in the corner. These two almost got together. Hoping for a miracle here. For some. The others are on just cruise control right now, like the 1 car. He does not need a top 10 finish. It'll be nice, but he doesn't need it. Natico the same. Maybe. Collins won Daytona, second event earlier this season. What looked to be a sign of hope, you could say, to make it into the playoffs, but fell short. That's so close, Chicagoland. Or, no, I don't think he was that close. Possibly. I think Anderson's the next car. Yep, and Peters in a 10. Anderson will go 3 laps down. Peters will be a 1 lap. Texas is always known for its big wrecks. So yeah, that big one was not a big surprise to us. And that took out a lot of drivers. Chapman will use Anderson as a pick. Holds up Collins. And he's going to be stuck behind Peters now, but I don't think for long. Hawley now looking for the race lead. Oh, Nanico nearly gets turned by Al Legacy. 3 wide here for 3rd. Getting really heated back here. Okay, maybe not. Five laps are remaining. Holiday is our leader. Rodriguez is the next car to be put a lap down. So it's impossible for Jordan Newman to gain any other spots. Now he's 12 laps down and there's going to be 4 laps to go. Pretty obvious. So he will finish 28th. That's for sure. Dexter Black on the inside. Looking for his second win. Holly looking for her first. Giorgio in the 15 now up to 3rd place. Coming to 3 laps to go. Pack is slowly inching their way forward. Will they catch Rodriguez? I think so. They are going to catch him. Holiday quickly to the inside. Now really just had a huge amount of speed down that back straightaway. 3-way battle for the race win for now. Here they come, the 2 laps to go. I heard a car scrape the wall there. I think. Or am I just hearing things? Don't think we're going to catch those guys. But we will catch Rodriguez. Here he comes. Dexter Black looking inside. Here comes Collins on the inside line from 4th. Inside or out? Oh, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be the inside line. White flag is out one more time around. Mitchell Collins in the 2 looking into the bottom. Could this be it? Dexter Black on the outside line. Can't make a block. Trevor Collins in the 21 looking to the bottom as well. Can he take the win away? Here they come, off turn 4, checkered flag is out, and it's gonna be Trevor Collins. He wins at Texas. And again, Mitchell Collins falls short for the 2nd time this season. The last lap pass, and even a photo finish. Our 2nd photo finish of the season. That was really close, but I did see the 21 car edge him out just barely, not just yeah, just barely. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Trevor Collins beats out Mitchell Collins by 4 1/1000ths of a second. Another heartbreaking 2nd place finish. When will the time come for Mitchell Collins to get the victory in any series? He's been doing pretty well for a non-playoff driver, I think. But yeah, the 2, again. Joe Monroe 3rd, Nanico highest playoff driver, finishes 4th. He is definitely into the round of 8. Dexter Black 5th, Chapman 6th, Lucas 7th, David Davison in the round of 8, Nathan Norman 9th, Chris Kyle 10th. Here is the rest of the race results. Brad Cheston, he's already in. Stephen Oaks, he's been eliminated. Nick Kennedy, he's eliminated. Kenny Johnson, I say he's in. Jordan Newman, 28th. Anderson is in. Peters, 25th. Edison, 23rd. Carter Joey, 18th. And I think I got them all. And here they come. Here's a photo finish here. Yeah, the 21 got underneath. I thought the 2 had enough of a run there, but no. Collins does have some help. And he just got him right there. 2nd time. Off the last corner. On the last lap. Mitchell Collins falls short, and this was even closer too. Man. Pocono, Texas, possibly a few other races that didn't finish 2nd, they didn't get past, but still had a good car. But that is it here at Texas Motor Speedway. Our next race, I believe, is in Martinsville. And yeah, so Trevor Collins, the race winner, will now take you to Victory Lane.